So this is your match preview for our team, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yes, there's a night in the background against Norwich City at Carrow Road in the Premier League. So yeah, so started off last night, you're probably wondering where I was. I was at the Mount again, Jason Guy event with Dave Jones, and I was sitting on the same table with Butler. Obviously Dave Jones giving a lot of information, and it was an evening with Dave Jones, so that was quite fun. And yeah, really good evening. And now I'm in a services somewhere off Cambridge en route to Norwich. It's a full weekender. So let's go with my team. We've got Dad coming up in a bit as well, and the Bruno Lage Press Conference as I'm here in the services has just taken place. I'm going to come on to that as well as my score prediction. So in terms of my team, it looks as if there's no injuries. I'm going to go with obviously the usual 3-4-3, Siren goal, Kilman, Sois and Cody at the back. Although Bruno Lage has confirmed in the press conference that Bolly, forgive me, I'm going to sneeze, maybe not, but Bolly is out with a muscular injury, so he's not going to be involved at all on the bench. And I'm going to go Martinho and Neves in the middle. Bruno Lage has talked about Neves, saying he wants even more for him that he can bring to Wolves and for his country. He wants him to take control of the midfield. Up front, I'm going to get to that in a minute, but the wing backs are going to be Aït-Nouri and also Semedo. He has said that Marcel's back in training, as is Jordao in training as well. And up front, Raul, Wang, and I'm going to go with Traoré. I'm not sure. Podence did really well. He might start, so I'm not sure. I thought Podence had a fantastic game, so probably earns the shirt, but I'm just going to feeling he might plump for Traoré in this particular one. What do you think on that? So before I get on to some of the other bits out of the Bruno Lage press conference, and of course my score prediction, let's go over to see what my dad, Magic Moss, has to say. So we're recording this just after we got back from the West Ham game, Dad. So how do you feel, first of all, about the West Ham match? Enjoyed it? Great performance?
Absolutely magic, David.
And obviously you can see Dad on the internet, on the West Ham fan reaction straight after the match as well, put at the end of this video. But Dad, who have you got with you today?
Oh, Derek.
Derek's a bit of a fair weather fan. He only comes out when we're winning, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, he does, yeah.
So looking ahead to Norwich, what are your thoughts on that, Dad? Wolves at Carrow Road. You're going for 2-0?
Yeah, 2-0.
And who's going to score that goals?
We're going to have Bonanza,
who had a very good game against West Ham, and you gave him man of the match.
Say it again.
You gave Bonanza man of the match, didn't you?
Yes, I did, David, yeah.
And who else is going to score?
I'll say Royal.
Royal. You know, you go to 2-0 Royal and Bonanza prediction. Dad, do you have a song to sing us out today?
Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been too long, yeah. Do you still want me?
Still want me?
Da 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 round the old tree. Here, look on the bushes, think about us, put the blame on me.
And tie a golden ribbon
round the old oak tree.
Well done, Dad.
Always Wolves, David.
Always Wolves, Dad. Oh, thanks to my dad, Magic Boss. Always puts a smile on his face, don't you? Do you agree with his thoughts? Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment below. And make sure you smash a like on the video. Let's get into the more of the press conference. Obviously, Wolves up to 6th in the table before the Norwich game, and it's a long old trek to Norwich, I can tell you, which while doing the weekend. So the match vlog, hopefully like the Southampton one, especially if we get the win, will be a good one. I'll try and show you around a bit as much as Norwich as I can in the match vlog. More onto the press conference anyway. So Lage has been asked about, can Wolves make Champions League? He says obviously he's not looking at the table. He says we've got a very, very tough period, 8 to 9 games coming up in 5 weeks. He says it's very important that Wolves fans realise that we've got a very small squad, got a lot to do. 16 fully fit players and 2 keepers, he said. He's asked about if he will dip into the academy if needed be. He's also mentioned that one player is almost ready to make that step up and he's training with the team. I think that's references to Luke Cundle. He said that the real challenge starts now. This is why he's been going on about wanting to get points as winter is coming. And if you're a Game of Thrones fan, it certainly does feel a little bit chilly today, and the weather's going to be interesting over in Norwich at the weekend. But I say, look out for the match vlog. Let's get on to my score prediction, and then I'll be really interested in hearing what you've got to say in the match comments below. So literally just landed over in Norwich into the hotel room. I'm going to go and grab something to eat later. As I say, I'll try and get as much footage for you as I can for the match vlog. So please subscribe and hit the bell. And if you enjoy the videos, like it. But onto my score prediction. Well, I'm going to go and be positive. And I'm going to go Norwich 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 3. I know Norwich are on a good run. Well, they've won 2 on the bounce with 2 separate managers. We've got Dean Smith, who was recently, obviously, was stung by Wolves in the Villa game when we came from 2-0 down to win 3-2. I think Wolves really need to grasp the nettle here after the poor performance away against Crystal Palace. We need a much better away showing. I'm expecting that, and I'm going to go for 3-1. Raul's going to score, Wang's going to score, and Matinho is going to score. If I get that right, maybe I should have a little tipple on it. I don't know. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the game, your score predictions. And yeah, make sure you add me up on Instagram, Dazzling Dave without the G. Until the next one, always Wolves.